I'm Scott and welcome to the Living History School. Today we'll be talking about oak galls. Oak galls are very good for use as primitive fishing floats. So what happens is the wasp lays a little egg on the side of a branch, and then the branch gets irritated and tries to grow around it, and then eventually that egg hatches. The plant grows around it, produces this ball, and then the egg hatches into a little larva. The larva lives inside this oak gall until it becomes a pupa, and then the pupa hatches out and then crawls out and grows basically wings, and then crawls out, eats its way out the little hole, and then flies off. So here's one of the little holes right here where it basically crawled out and flew away. So that leaves this little ball left over. That's they get pretty good size, and you can use these for fishing floats. So go ahead and toss this into the water to see, show you how good it floats. So there it is, floating on down the creek here. While I was in the creek here getting the oak gall out of the creek here, I found this nice piece of agate. This is work really well for fire starting. Nice piece of white agate. This one's doing a little preening. You can see her working those back feathers, the oil glands back by the tail, and then she's getting the oil there and then rubbing it up onto the feathers. There's some deer up ahead. They blend in pretty well to the oak savanna. It's kind of hard to get close with the dog, but his tail going back and forth. There's a lot of cougars up in this area. I found tracks up here. So there's a lot of deer. Oh, there they go. We're out in the willow grove here, and I found a deer rub, probably from last fall here, and it's really neat. You can take advantage of the rubbings off the willow because they've made you a nice little tinder bundle here just from the rubbings off the bark. The bark's falling down on the ground here, and you can just pick this up and there you go, a tinder bundle. You don't even have to go searching out for it. It's already pre-dried. This is poison oak. Everybody should be familiar with this on the west coast. It's just starting to bud out here. This is the worst time. The leaves are nice and kind of shiny. They have a lot of oil on them. It gets on your skin and causes a itchy rash. This is the first camas flower for the year. It was used by the Kalapuya Indians that lived here in the Willamette Valley. It has a bulb underneath the ground. They would dig it up and cook it in pit ovens. Gus, the potbelly pig.
Hi, Gus. Yeah.
Vietnamese potbelly pig or something?
Yeah.
The tail. Keep the tail going. Gus, the tail.
It's kind of soft. He
Tail,
like
Gus.
Dog.
He does his tail on command.
Like Dog.
Almost. I don't know whether